Yeah, Tony's our operations manager here at the Brumbies. He runs all our match day activities, and before the competition finished, he was doing a fantastic job with our sort of reinvigorated match day program. It's an integral part of the organisation, and there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to get a game up and running.
We've got games back on, so that's awesome. So today is the last day before D-Day, almost, or G-Day, game day. So today is really about signing off all of the requirements for COVID, for the stadium, for all of the game day operations that need to happen. We've got a small crowd, but it's taken as much work to do a small crowd as it does to do a huge crowd because of all the regulations and requirements around different zones and to meet the health protocols. So
basically allocating every seat individually, 1,500 tickets which all have to be punched in one by one, emailed to different people with the different names and contact information so that ACT can do some contact tracing if anything were to happen at Saturday's game.
The boys are in good spirits. We just finished our Tuesday session, so a big morning. Unit session, so scrum, line out and maul for the forwards. Backs do what they do, and then we had our team session. So really good intensity. Both teams certainly challenged each other, which is what we needed today.
All of the stakeholders, ourselves, RA, the stadium management, the Rebels, of course we had to get the Rebels out of Melbourne in a hurry. So while our team's doing its thing and pretty normal week, we've also dealing with the visiting team more than we would normally have to, but we want to have a good game, so we want them to do well.
I think the national comp's going to be fantastic. I mean, local derbies are the thing that gets people excited. I think the players really get up for playing against matches against their peers within Australian rugby. There's a lot at stake for the players with Wallaby team selection later in the year, and I think people within Australia and throughout the world are going to be pretty excited by what they see.
Oh, the game's part of my life, always has been, from when I was a little tacker running around in bare feet. So it's just something we've always done, and the motivation really is making sure the game continues and does well, and that we as a team do well. I want to be able to say one day I saw the greatest try ever scored. At the moment that still resides with the Barbarians versus the All Blacks. I had a couple of family members playing there, so I'd like to say one day we can score a better one than that.